morning, everybody. It's the Mobile Home Mama. Some people call me Christina. That's my God-given name. But we are outside in the second park model that is on the lot. And I guess I'm the Mobile Home Mama and the park model princess. What do you guys think? I don't know. Just teasing. Anyways, we've got a porch on this one. This one's called the Murillo. And I've learned a little bit since the last video. And I am well on my way to becoming an expert on these things also. These are 399 square feet. And I haven't skirted this yet. I'm the general manager here at Topeka Retail Center. So I build homes for people here. And if you would like to come and learn more about the process, whether it's a park model, a HUD, a sectional home, we offer many, many different styles of homes. Give me a call. I'll book you a hotel, bring you in, no obligation, and we can talk about things and talk about your project. And that's super exciting to me. Now I'm back to my thought. I'm glad that I left the skirting off because I wanted to talk to you about the stuff that happens underneath and the installation of the home. Typically, when you're installing a park model, so this is technically considered an RV, but it is placed into an RV park or even on private land as like a mother-in-law suite, or you've heard accessory dwelling units. That's another reason to use these. And so I made the mistake. I took the tires off, and you normally don't do that. So please remember when you install one of these to leave the tires on. That's how it usually happens. Now, you don't want to be driving these all over the place. They're not built for that. That's an actual RV. These are more for stationary living, more like a home. So if you have a porch on, by the way, these come in 6, 8, and 10 foot porches. This is an 8, I believe, that we've added. And you're going to want to put some extra stability under the porch. Now, typically, you're going to block the 4 corners of the home. I did an overkill here. I had one of my HUD installers come install this because I'm kind of new to this park model thing. So we went a little overboard. If you look underneath there, we put blocks here, 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 way too many. We should have blocked the 4 corners, not including the porch, down here, down at that end, and 2 on the other side. And then when you're doing the porch, you do want to put an extra support system at the end of the porch. So, and that consists of usually, these are block holders. There's another name for them. I'll figure it out. And the blocks go on top of that. Usually 2 block high, and you'll shim it up just to even it out. You would want to take the hitch off. That's the correct thing to do. And then as far as tie downs go, you're going to have 3 straps on each side, and they're going to be included in the home. They'll be rolled up right here, ready for the installer to put those down into the ground. And I asked, how far down do those go? Typically 12 to 24 inches, depending on, how deep you want to go. That's really your choice. And by the way, these are going to come with an installation manual. You are more than welcome to install them on your own. You do not have to have a licensed installer. I think in most cases, I would think just like you set up your RV, you can set these up yourself. Here we're going to see some ductwork. That's going to be for the AC system that does come with the home. Now, I heard a rumor we are going to go to a lot of split AC systems where that would not apply. So those would be located at the end of the house. This is your furnace and your output for the furnace. Looks like that's made by Dometic there. And little known fact, when I was 18 years old, I used to work for Dometic as a customer service rep. But anyways, everything comes full circle, doesn't it? Here's your fresh water connections right there. You're going to see that, and then this is the release for the hot water tank. When I open this up, we're going to look in here, made by Ream. This is the hot water tank that's going to be in here. Now, you normally won't have to get in here and mess around, but if you're looking for some water shutoffs, they're going to be right here. And then we saw the pipe going underneath. That's going to be your overflow for your hot water tank. Now, this is supposed to only be accessible from the outside. Of course, when you get your home, you can do whatever you want, but typically we're going to have a clip on there so that you can't access it from the inside. For heating and cooling reasons was the answer I got for that. Coming to the back, this is going to be your waste pipe. So if you're pulling into an RV park, this is going to go directly into the waste hole. Or if you're at a more stationary, you would hook this up to like a septic system. This is going to be your electrical plug-in, and it's just like an RV plug-in. We've got this, and this will come with the home also, and this would go to an electrical box. Let me take you back here and show you how we do ours. We even hook up our head homes the same way. So if you look back there, there you go. You're going to see that. All right, coming to the other side, we're going to have our gas inlet. That's going to be right here, and in the future, we are going to see the split ACs back here as well. All right, coming around to the other side, not much going on this side, just the other three tie downs on this side. We've added lineal trims to the outside. That's an option, of course. The siding, we've got a couple different options there. You can get some smart siding if you wanted to, which is like a hardy board. They don't do that in the hut anymore, so it's nice to see these features on the park models. So many ways for you to make this home yours. Wonderful, wonderful features. On the outside, craftsman door, very nice. You're gonna have a lantern here, very nice. We've got some can lights up in the porch area. And then your vinyl is an option. So we do real wood. Here you're gonna see a composite porch that was added. And then the vinyl railing, we do a real wood railing as well. And in the park models, you can get fireplaces on the outside on the porches. We've got some models for that. Also washer dryer hookups, we can do that too. So great features, lots of cool features on this. These guys came down, we build these in Wisconsin, and man, just so many neat things to be able to put into your home. Ceiling fans, can lights, yes. You see on the wall, we got a drywall here, beautiful crescent edging on the countertops, real ceramic backsplash, real wooden cabinets, excuse the fire extinguishers, I haven't got those ready yet. And we're gonna see the brushed nickel pulls on the hardware. Over here, we've got the option to add a hutch or a pantry like a piece of cabinetry. That's nice. And in the park model RVs, you're gonna have full-size appliances. So we've got the microwave over the range, a heavy-duty grated gas stove, all made by Whirlpool, and then a full-size refrigerator here as well. Now, when we're talking about the refrigerators, come to me and talk to me. If you're looking for something bigger, we'll see if we can make that happen. That was one of my questions the other day. In bedroom number 2, which would be the secondary bedroom, available to have a set of bunk beds with a full-size mattress. Excuse me, this is an RV queen mattress on the bottom and an RV twin on the top. And then heading down, we're gonna run right into the primary bedroom where we're gonna see TV phone jacks on the wall so that you can get the TV up and out of the way so you can have more space for sleeping area. And it is available to put bunk beds back here. So think about that, guys. This could be a really nice hunting cabin where beds and heads are the most sought after thing. You know, you want to jam as many of your buddies in there as you can as you guys are hunting for elk or whatever the males do, the men do. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Okay, here we go. Park model bathrooms. In an RV, you're a little bit cramped. Not the case in a park model. So here we're gonna have a full-size tub shower combination, so shower up there and then your tub, and then we're gonna do an over the commode linen cabinet, really nice cabinets here, and then a regular size vanity with the mobile home mama in the mirror. Just kidding, park model princess LED mirror here, and then how cute is this? A little medicine cabinet built right into the wall. So I am super excited about these park models. I know we're coming up on the winter months, but now is the time, folks. Now is the time to get your order in and to get ready and situated for the season so that your family, your hunting, your grandkids, this is such an awesome alternative to being in a tent, right? To being in a pull behind. If this is something you're gonna regularly do over the years, find you a nice spot with some great amenities and create a family legacy, something you can remember for generations to come. I'm Christina, also the park model princess and the mobile home mama. Nice to see you guys, as always. Thanks for watching.